Wow, through a fog I greet you this morning. Ooh, 11:42. It's a brunch bonanza for sure. For friends, family, loved ones. Now, all are welcome. True. Not all will enjoy. When I'm given, free pass to the vegan brunch, I'm like, nah, someone else can have on my ticket. This, an invitation to a new metal bonanza, literally a big truck coal chamber sandwich with Mudvayne bread. Dig, big truck, internal primates forever, monolith. I to my brother, I would highly recommend checking out this first Mudvayne album. Like, if you want to put it into perspective, I mean, who did what first? I don't know. But that, the corn, your coal chamber, bless these artists and what they've created. But it's like, one big album, if you ask me. I like it, but it is, art is subjective here. And I have to pause. I forgot. I got to put a block over all this stuff, I believe. Especially this one. This is the real video. And I think it might be over on Rumble. But with new policy here, I just flip a couple switches and I think we can work it out if I put a little block over. So hold on. That's pretty creepy. Awesome. I really like Mudvayne. I love this album. That's why we got the sandwich thing going here. Dig, first, Monolith, the intro, is on the channel. So that's why we're here. Let's go. Open your mind. Ooh, that's not very blocked, is it? I really dig this dude. I really do. I think we gotta go like that. Unfortunately, it's not worth it. I don't think I'm good at this, but I think I've done it before now. So yeah, we're going with that. It's just gonna watch us appreciate the audio. That's what we're gonna do. I highly recommend checking out the video. Right there. Yeah. And sometimes I forget. If I forget, this is Mudvayne Dig. Official HD video. Searchable with any keystrokes applied. Kind of thing. Now, I don't mean that as a dick to, hey, you missed this. I do like being told I missed it too. But, every time, I'm also spend a shit ton of time on the back of the bus. Just, factual facts. Now, here's what I highly recommend. The problematic nature of being a reactor can be really buffered by you going out and searching Mud, Dig, Uncensored, and listen to that song first. The non-stop removal of language, I think, should only really appeal to those too sensitive to hear things or not listen to things they wouldn't want to listen to. I fucking hate censorship. It's bullshit. It's not, you tell me what I should believe. It's let me hear it and make up my own mind. Because, see, I can judge horrible, immoral from, cheeky and thought-provoking and trolly. Huh? Huh? Just saying. Just saying. Ick. Yuck. Songs kick ass. Yeah. So, honestly, without the language, it just takes an edge off it. Because the truth is, the language is part of the fucking middle finger to go along with the crazy makeup and the freaking out shit. But, I don't, this whole period, I enjoyed it all. I liked it all. I thought it was cool. I'm pretty sure I got to see these guys really early in a shitty bar where they were still doing this exact, they were probably supporting this album. Or not, I don't know, is this their first album? They blow up with one first album, right? This song was big, I know that. People, not just me, enjoyed this. You really got to go to the 136 mark, and that is just a look. Here, hold on a second. I want to steal that for sure. Oh, yeah, no, we had to go with that because that just, that is an interesting. The guy from Slipknot, his side project, it's Spaces, Blue Felix. I worked them shows so much. Gwar just was on the channel the other day. Going all the way back to Kiss, New York Dolls, and MF and David Bowie dressing up and the theatrics. I don't care. It's all good. It's crazy. That's effing crazy stuff. We're going to go with that for a bit. Man, solid. Come on, that was... I'm just putting this up against the other new metal. I'm just saying, I think this album was the height of it, right? This, I think I guess if you like the heavy side, the first Fear Factory album. What, Concrete, I think it is. Oof. It was actually good for a lyrical break. This album's so good. I'm a big fan, I admit. I'm a big Mudvayne fan. That's a big fan of the created content. not necessarily. Hold on. I just needed to do something. Yeah, that. Not necessarily any of the drama, lore. I don't know any of it, right? I saw alcohol and ass. Hell yeah. I seen Hell yeah too. I'm just saying I like his vocals. I don't know nothing else about it. Mystery Dog. What are you doing? Whoa. Okay, he had the cone and everything. Oh, he's hot. So he's gonna here. Sorry. Yep. The dog is hot. And it turns out so is the effing tunes. But, until I get the Chihuahua relish settled and cooled. Are you done? He wants to go back. So he was hot, but he ain't ready. Oh man, welcome to my nightmare. You good? He's old and he's cold and he shivers and he'd rather be covered up. He likes being covered up. And I tried to keep it an illusion, but Pancho said no. No. Okay, ice cream, candy, sodas, nachos. Man, you could get a lot of stuff in this big truck. I don't know what I was talking about otherwise. Probably something goofy. But the dog interrupted it. So, I want to compare. I know I like that Mudvayne. Let's see how much. I saw this show too. I've seen this live. I know this was popular. I thought it was really simple back in the day. Let's see if I was wrong. Is there some more depth to it? Move. What can I say? I really it's cool. I don't think there's any added depth. I could project some into it through personalization. I think there's a reason nu metal was here and gone. The similarity, because I was debating this. I could literally just drive this big truck along a Wisconsin death trip and nail my point home. I love all of it, right? But it's a very specific genre to harken back to some of our genre discussions and the folks that align with. Okay, so in Dig, there's a Korn-esque, and then I'm just saying for a sake of discussion with my brother outside of this reaction, there's that Korn-esque, woo, like sound, right? Now this is, to me, the same deal. So I would have to really know what album broke out, what place at what time, and who was all. But I mean, there is definitely a line between all of it. In my personal opinion, opinions for entertainment purposes only. Just in case we get confused. I just love that shit. It's still fun. I like it. Loco. Maybe it's in the same ballpark. But to finish this off, because I got just about the right amount of time. Internal Primates Forever, third album off LD50, and I'm once again to my brother. I highly recommend finding just a straight cut of this album, right? And listen to it from end to end once. Especially if you got some good ways to get some bass. Oh, the bass playing in this thing is fire. Ha! Oh, it's got to be the Korn was doing this stuff, and then they were, because I think Mudvayne, did they originate in the States or out of the States? And then is it I'm just so curious. Is it a chicken and an egg thing for me? It's just little stuff like that. I mean, I do. No playing aside, I love this album. Okay, we got to go back a bit. So I got a little, alternative reality fantasy role playing league building game. I am visualizing. Okay, now it was literally based just on the ladies of Japanese rock, but I think in this day and age there should be. The beautiful, talented ladies of Japanese rock, the incredibly freaky, creepy, Mudvayne-esque. Here, where's it? This guy too. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not guy. Maybe porcupine spirit or I don't know, demonic kush ball. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, equally cool. With and that alternative reality runs on that do no harm. Gotta be done saying it, but it should be a underlining given. So, back to the role playing, league building experience. I would literally contemplate this bass player if I could broaden it to a all music building, like instead of building an army, right? Like every other piece of crap game that makes you buy in-game tokens. Just like I was in the Big House years ago, we made a D&D-esque role-playing game with a random number generator and then just designed all the mechanics to work around the random number generator. So, right, it was always a 0 through 100 roll or something like that, but who cares? It generated the random numbers. That gave us the ability to write rules. Didn't need, because I had a calculator, not dice. Turned out no one was doing math in prison, but lots of people were shooting crap. So you couldn't get the dice, but you could get the fucking calculator. See? Nerds, they do win the day sometimes. Where was I? Oh, league building. Yeah. So if I expanded it to, let's say, the globe or the alternative universe used all music, and all of this exists in the alternative universe. Oh, yeah, no, this bass player would be up there. I'm not talking about better. So here's the thing. When you get to build your leagues and you get to, sometimes you might build a very specific sort of band, right? You would have to get like extra credit points for building Mr. Bungle, but you don't get to put Mr. Bungle up against Metallica. They don't exist in the same framework, but they do exist in the same game. Ooh. Sorry, we just went off there for a second. I just love this bass player.
The
I was gonna reminisce on how I couldn't really tell you what that was about without like getting the lyrics and taking a dive. But then of course it ends with a fade out on Internal Primates Forever, and that will do it. I mean that's what I got to give you. I really like the bass player. Let's let that fade finish. But, you know, we're here. We're done. Holy smokes. This is just, hey, Al. I love you, man. I love new metal's this shit, dude. It is. And it's very nice. It's a good good music to hey, good first person shooter music. Like you gaming, playing some Call of Duty. Ooh, put that on and take team lead. Oh yeah, no, inspirational. Mudvayne, Coal Chamber, Mudvayne, and all just really to, say hi to my brother. So take care.